Hey, good morning, everybody. It's May 22nd. This is James Thomas. Just wanted to give you a quick little training here on a site called If This Then That. It's Ifttt.com, as you see up top. If This Then That is what it stands for. Basically, this is a site that you create what they call recipes, where you can post on one social media and then automatically rebroadcast it onto another social media. And you can create different recipes, so you can actually post to a lot of different areas with one single post. So let me sign in real quick and show you basically how it works. And like I said, it's called Ifttt.com. Stands for If This Then That. Now, right now I have 7 recipes set up. And basically you just go in here and you link your different networks: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can also do RSS feeds. Now, I'm going to go to the recipes that I have now. I have 7 of them set up. You can make them active or inactive at your leisure. But once you sign in, you make up your username. Now right here, this is inactive. But I have where if a RSS feed come in, then it's going to send it to Facebook. I turned that off because it was actually creating a double post from what I had set up here before. So you have to be careful with that, because depending on how you set it up, you might get something coming through twice if you have like your LinkedIn, your Pinterest, or something like that link, via Facebook. You'll get a double post. But basically, what will happen here is that it said if a new link is posted, by me on Facebook, then it's going to repost that link to my Twitter, and that's what that recipe says. So anytime I post a link in Facebook, this is going to recognize it and send it to Twitter. So in essence, that'll allow me to post just on Facebook a link, and I won't have to go over to Twitter to do it again. Now here I have another recipe set up. If I post a new photo on Instagram, then it's going to create a photo on my Tumblr blog. So therefore, that's saving you time. Where any picture that I put on Instagram is going to re-put it on my Tumblr. Massive exposure. And again, I have this one turned off. This is a delicious. This is a delicious account. This is another social media. I have an RS feed that'll go to there. Now I turned that off because I think I have my delicious linked in with my Facebook, so it'll like double post it. I can actually turn this one back on. And see, now any RS feed, I have an RS feed set up, and I posted a video in the files area to show you guys how to do the RS feed, the RSS feed. Now this one, I have another one. All these are like news feeds. So anytime a news feeds come in from this particular category I set up, it's going to post it to my LinkedIn. And this one, if I have this particular RSS feed I set up, if this comes in, it's going to post it to my Twitter. And then here is the Ifttt. Okay, you can get a new recipe in your inbox, everything. I think that was automatically put there, but you see it's just a sample of what you can do, and you can even mix this up. So say for instance, I haven't totally set mine up the way I want it, but say for instance, I say, okay, if I put a link on Facebook, it'll post to Twitter. Now I could come down here and do this. If I post a link on Twitter, it'll post to Tumblr. So that means I could post one time to Facebook, it'll bounce to Twitter, and then a link came in on Twitter and it'll bounce to Tumblr. So you can set it up like that, and then you can even go deeper. If a link comes in on Twitter, you can set it to post to to LinkedIn, and so forth and so on. So you could do all those type of things. And here's the channels. When I click on underneath channels, these are all the ones you can set up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. These are all the different ones that you can possibly set up, and you can do a Bitly, BuzzFeed, Buffer, Boxcar, your bots right here, your Dropbox, Campfire, Blogger, Facebook, ESPN. You get ESPN news. So if you want to what you should be doing is missing your posts up anyway. You don't want to just post all affiliate links and advertisements on your page anyway. So you get a ESPN feed coming to your Facebook profile. You could do Facebook. It'll do Facebook groups and Facebook pages. So you can actually say, if a post come in on one thing, you can put it on my Facebook group that you're in control of. You could do Gmail, Foursquare, Flickr, all of these social medias. You can make different recipes to just send one link, a profile, a picture, anything to those other ones. You can set all of these up. You can even send a text message to yourself if you want to with different stuff. All of these social medias, Reddit, pushover, SMS, stock. You can get stock quotes sent to you automatically. Tumblr, Twitter. So Vimeo, you could do. I think it's the Vimeo profile page. I don't think it's videos to Vimeo. I think it's just on your profile page. YouTube, you subscribe your channel. WordPress. You can set all these up with different recipes or however you want to post. And then also the other thing I like about it too is, let me see, I think does it give stats activity log. And this is free. This is free. All this is free. There's no charge for this. All this is free. And see, this tells you whether it worked. The personal recipe worked 17 minutes ago. See, I haven't even been here for the last hour. This was just sent 17 minutes ago, a RSS feed to my Twitter. And these are all, it tells you all the different error keys. Sometimes you get an error. You just have to double check to see. But all these work. And like I say, this is a great site for, getting some of your time back from the postings and everything. So you just go here, they set up, everything you need to set up. Ifttt.com. If this, then that. Just a little training lesson for you guys. Have a great day. Hey everyone, I got one more training for you today. It's on another site. It's called Onlywire. Onlywire.com. Now this site is $10 a month, but what you get for it is massive. Basically, this site links in about 28 to 35 social networks. You'll sign up. I think they do have a free version or a trial version, but the $10 version gives you the ability to do everything. Basically, this site, you go here, onlywire.com, and you input, your information for all these social sites: Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, Bitly, Blogster, High Five, my AOL, all of these sites, WordPress, Tumblr. You put all your information in for these sites. You don't have to do all of them. You could just do some of them. But basically what it does is it allows you to send one post, and then the post can be sent to all these sites at one time. Like the other one I just told you about, if this then that, it basically does 2 recipes at a time. If one thing happens, then it sends it to another. But this particular one, what it does is it posts to all of those sites you have linked in at one time. Also, you get analytics, so you can see what's going on with your postings. Like, here go some of my analytics here. How many clicks you got on the sites, the different days that you sent out. And you can also see your tweets, because you can send out your tweets, how many people retweeted it, how many favorite. So it gives you a lot of stats too on the information you sent out. And basically how it works is, say for instance, like right now, I want to do a post. What I'm going to do, like, so you can add new, you can have, I didn't tell you about this, you can have network groups. So if I have work at home, I could put certain things inside just to work at home. So if I just want to broadcast to these particular groups, I can set which one of these are in my work at home group. So you don't have to broadcast to all of them at the same time. You can split it up. Now, let's say I'm going to do a post right here on the spot for you. Right now I have 28 social media things linked into here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right here to the home page, create a post. Now this will automatically bring up most of the time your picture for your link. So I'm going to type in my link right now. This should be the American Betrayal. So once I click down, okay, bingo. It automatically puts the top line in there, and it has the picture. So I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to move it up. But basically, see what I did? I just put my link in there. It has the front sentence, and it has the picture. And right now it's getting ready to send this out to 28 networks. And you can also switch to a status, so you can change it and put a time in it and all that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say share. I make sure I double check everything. Now I hit share. Post created successfully. See right here, it's just sent out right here. Sent out to 28, and this also tells you which one bounced, which one completed, and everything when you send it out. See, I just sent this out right now. 5 completed, 20 scheduled, and also, you know, it'll stagger it too, so you won't look like you're spamming or anything. So I just sent this out to Delicious, Bitly, Facebook, friend feed posts, and then these are still scheduled, so they haven't gone out yet. Okay, I got some login areas, so some of these I gotta go back and make sure my username is right. But all these that are scheduled is getting ready to go out to my Tumblr, my Twitter, my LinkedIn is scheduled. So all those should be coming down the pipe pretty soon. And that's called Onlywire.com. You can look around. I think they do have a free trial version, but you want to get the $10 version. And it also saves you time in posting. So if you're out there trying to post everywhere, this is you use this in combination with if this then that. You know, just watch, you know, that you're not overlapping your posts, you know, because you might get double posts somewhere. So, see, right now it says 15, see, 15 completed and then 10 scheduled. See how I did that? So it did the rest of them. So that's another training tip for the day called Onlywire.com. Check it out. James Thomas, Jet 3 Enterprises, Team Hemp Nation. Let's get it.